Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. You're watching Playing with Fyra. I'm Fyra, and in the last episode, we came to the Spirit Temple as an adult. And in this episode, we're going to continue on. I've found where we need to go. You know me and my sense of direction. I will admit it, I had to just glance at my guide just to reorient myself, not to read forward. And I didn't look at or see anything about what's coming up, except for one thing, and that's that this place is long. Like I said, I didn't look at any of the specifics of puzzles or anything. I just noticed that the guide went on forever and ever and ever. So I am hunkering down. I was gonna say, I remember being able to kill these guys. Not that it really truly matters, they're just a little bit distracting. Now, we already did some stuff in this room, but guess it wouldn't hurt to do it again. If I go through this whole room and it doesn't do anything, there's a decent chance that nobody will see it. You gonna come over here? But buddy? Whatever. I do remember there being a hookshot target in here. Oh, although it does look like it's just over that central platform. I'll see where it takes me, because there's that crystal block up there. I have not forgotten about the torch puzzle. Oh, yeah, that just brings us here. What was the point of that? Ugh. Excuse me. Ugh. If I seem just a tad bit distracted, I'm, there we go. Experiencing a side effect of a medication. Basically, oh, there's a dude up there. Okay, alright, we'll figure it out. But yeah, basically, gastrointestinal distress can be a side effect of a medication that I'm on. It's not awful, it's just, I'm having a little bit of a rough day with it. Here we go. This appears to be the only light source in the room. Alright, what does that do? Not much. Not much. I don't suppose there's a hookshot target there. No, doesn't look like it. I thought I might have heard a timer for a second. I didn't. Let's... Oh! That's what I heard. I'll be right back. Alright, it's gone. I also did the smart move and set Ferora's wind in this room, so if that thing decides it's gonna come back, then, well, we can just warp here. Was I in the middle of a thought? I kind of don't remember. Anyway, I remembered something. I was, in last episode, talking about, like, the games that I've been playing lately, and I said I thought I was forgetting something. Ooh, that looks important. Let's do the rest of this first, though. And I said I thought I was forgetting something, like something that I played. I did forget something. I forgot something important. So I play this cute little Disney game called Disney Magical World. I can't remember if I brought it up before. I may have. It's kind of like a precursor to Disney Dreamlight Valley, but it was made a very, very long time ago. It's kind of like Disney Animal Crossing. It's a little hard to explain. It's like Disney Animal Crossing. It's like Dreamlight Valley, if you've played that. And I finally, after many, many, many years, decades even, because I've sort of just been playing it on and off, I finally got almost 100%. Recovery heart. That's not very exciting. Yeah, I've almost got 100%. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of things to collect. There's foods, which I have gotten 100% of. Link, put it away. Whatever. There we go. There's food, which I have 100% on. There's clothing, which that's the really big one that I got 100% on. And there's also furniture, which that's the other really big thing I got 100% on. This is going to mean absolutely nothing to anybody who hasn't played this game. But to anybody who has played it, it's pretty big. There's also collectible cards. There's a total of 300 collectible cards. And they, like many aspects of this game, because it's not a game that you're meant to complete, clearly, are 100% RNG as to what you're going to get. Why am I even doing this? I don't have to kill this guy. Just leave it alone. But yeah, they're 100% RNG. You cannot control... You can control sort of what type of card you get, but you can't control in any way the actual card that you're going to get. Basically, each character has their own set of cards. And you can control what character you get cards from some of the time, but you can't control which one they're going to give you. And I don't have all of the cards in the file where I have all of the everything else, which I guess also means I don't have all of the clothing, because this was the one that had that chest, right? I'm going to push this block out of the way. No, it was this one. Which I guess means I don't have all the clothing, because you get a clothing item for collecting all the cards, so I have all but one of the clothing items. But I'm still working on the cards in that file. But I do have a second file. I have a Japanese copy and an English copy of the game. And my Japanese copy, I don't have all of the furniture and the clothing, but I do have all of the cards. So between the two of those files, I have everything, and I'm still working on getting the cards for the big English file, but I'm taking a bit of a break for now. And that was an entire rant that, like I said, made no sense to anybody who doesn't play that game. But you know what? That's fine. The one person who might listen to that and understand what it means is going to be happy for me. You are annoying me. Please come over here. Just... Ugh. Aha! There we go. Any progress over here? No. Maybe that's what this block is for. That fire doesn't stay down for very long, does it? Let's see. Rooms like this are annoying. This room was annoying in the original too. Not as annoying because I think there were multiple sources of light. But rooms where you have to push lots and lots of blocks like this are just slow and kind of frustrating. Where did it go? Come here. And I'm going to have to hit the switch again, because there's absolutely no way in the world I'm going to make it all the way to the other side. Had to pull this thing halfway across the room. This better get me my Skulltula somehow. I'm going to have to pull another block away, but I'm pretty sure there was another one that didn't do anything. I don't feel like walking, just hit it from here. Oh, come on. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Now, which one of those blocks doesn't do anything? Probably not going to make it across here because I didn't last time. Oh, no, never mind, I made it. I think this one didn't do anything. But also, I don't think I have to push it completely out of the way. Oh, I had plenty of time on that. Wonder why I couldn't make it the last time I tried it. Okay. I don't think this is going to be the kind of thing where you have to have them all together, because I actually don't think you can. What did that do? Aha! I had a feeling that would do something like that. And that is what that hookshot target was for. I just, didn't depth perception correctly. Is there anybody falling from the ceiling? No. Fool me once. I can probably make that with the hover boots, But I am gonna take care of the guy now. Oh no, I can get that with the hook shot. What am I doing? Yeah, there we go. That's all I needed to do, and I don't think that's the last one. But let's just check. Nah, I didn't think so. The part of the video where I have to go through and get all the chests and skulltulas that I don't have is going to be interesting, because it's been so long since I came in here. I don't even have the vaguest memory of what I have and haven't gotten. But I'll figure it out. That's usually a commentary-less part of the episode anyway, so I'll be able to put it together. Whoa! I see you there. I don't think so. You almost got me. Alright, what's this room's deal? Wait, isn't this where we... This is where we came... This should lead outside. Was there any reason... Well, oh, I did it for the skulltula. Ah, and I really can't even cut any of that out because I was talking through all of it. As much as I hate to have so much useless stuff at the beginning of an episode, I really should re-record that. But I said quite a bit. I think I'm going to have to leave it in. Alright then, let's go back to the big room, and let's check out that torch puzzle. There we go. I think I'm probably going to... Of course. I'm going to try to use fire arrows. How am I doing for magic? Not great. Come on. Alright. Okay. I'm going to see if I can find a little bit of magic. There's magic. Perfect. And I do also have that green potion, although I'd really rather not have to pop that if I can help it. I think... Oh, it's because I have the sword out. Whatever. Alright, that should be good enough. Assuming I don't miss a gajillion times. But that's what green potions are for. Alright, fire arrows. Another example of... Well, I guess you could potentially do this with Din's Fire. But I was going to say another example of actually using an item that didn't have that much use before. Oh, almost certainly going to run out of time, because I'm not doing very well at hitting these things. Oh, really? Come on. Let's try it again. Alright, that wasn't so bad. And I believe that was the door by where Pierre was? Of course I took a wrong turn. Is Pierre still there? No, I guess not. We'll summon him again. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Oh, it's this room. Oh, boy. Oh, we know what that means. Let's dispel the warp point and let's set another one before we can get taken. I really am trying to take seriously my desire to use Ferora's Wind more. Oh, we've got Wallmasters and Stalfos? Okay, now we just have Stalfos. Let's see. Out of pure curiosity, just because I've never tried it before, I'm gonna see if fighting Stalfos with Bomb Shoes works anywhere near as well as it does with, whatchamacallit, Iron Knuckles. Looks like the answer is kind of. Whatever. Like I said, that was just out of curiosity. It took a good chunk of his health. There we go. That wasn't so bad. They're really not that bad when you have a big open area to fight them. I appear to be here too early. I'm supposed to have an item that I don't have. I seem to have skipped some steps. Big time. Is there anything hidden here? Oh dear. Okay. Where are there chests that I've missed? That over there I decided I couldn't get yet. There's a lot of chests that I haven't gotten in places I haven't been. Well, I'll keep Farore's Wind here just in case. Wow, alright, let me see if I can get myself down to the basement. This is not good. I don't think there's anywhere I can go from here, though. No, because that switch doesn't do any... Oh, can you not hit switches with the fire arrows? Interesting, I didn't know that. Oh, it's just been hit already, never mind. It almost feels like maybe there's another switch here that I'm supposed to get. I'll look around. Anything back here, maybe? Because there are these rupees here, and there has to be a way to get over there. I just figured maybe you came from the other direction. Because there is another chest here. If nothing else, I think I need another small key. Is there like a hookshot target or something over there? Are there any torches? I think I need to figure this out. I'll be back when I figure it out. Alright, as you can see, we have been to the past, and we've come back with a small key in tow. I thought I really messed something up, so rather than look things up and look at my guide for going forward, I actually started from the beginning. I had the intention of using the guide and going through the entire dungeon again, from the beginning if I had to, but I didn't have to, because I ran into that chest very quickly. Alright, this looks dangerous. Why don't we just take these guys out? I don't remember exactly when that chest dropped, but I kind of have an inkling of what we were doing when it happened. Like, I don't remember the exact room or the exact puzzle, but I do remember there being a moment where, like, a chest dropped, and I was like, oh, where did that go? Don't stun it, blow it up. There we go. Okay, just one more. I know what it is, Navi. It's okay. This, I believe, was a room that used to have an Anubis in it. In fact, this, I think, is the original Anubis room in the original dungeon. They're much more annoying in that game. Arrows. You know what? I'll take them. Okay, we need another small key there, so I really hope we can do something here. Okay, well, Let's take out our ocarina and see what playing the Song of Time gets for us. There we go. I decided to do the whole thing with, like, turning into a kid and going back off screen. Well, mostly because I was intending to, like, potentially do the entire dungeon over again. That didn't do anything. Try again. So you didn't get to see it, but I worked out how to play the Nocturne, or the Requiem of Spirit, without having to look at the menu. I'm fairly proud of myself for that. Okay. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. Oh, I see it. I see it, I see it, I see it. Can't fool me twice with that. The question is, how am I going to do this? I don't know. If there's multiple time blocks, I honestly don't know if moving one is, like, based on position or... Yeah, because that moved the one I didn't want it to move. What happens if I do this? Ah! Yeah, how do I make it so that it moves the top one, not the bottom one? Okay, that is what I wanted. Now... Wait, what? Huh? I'm confused. Alright, let's see what happens if I do this. Nothing. Whoops. Did not think that wasn't pushed up against the wall. I hate to do this, but as long as I'm already editing this episode, I think I might just cut to when I get this figured out. Don't ask me why that worked and not anything else I'd tried before. First, I messed around with it for a bunch. That didn't get me anywhere. Then I looked at a guide. That didn't help. So then I looked up another guide. That didn't help. Then I looked up a third guide, and that guide said, basically, stand here, play the Song of Time once, stand over there, play the Song of Time twice. I don't know why that worked. I don't mechanically really know what that did, but whatever. It is done now. And I keep forgetting that I can't block with this sword. That's alright. Best defense is a good offense, eh? Oh! Come here. Get over here. Alright. I will admit this has not been my favorite temple so far. It's been a little bit obtuse at times. Oh! First ice trap. That was also in the original that made its debut in this temple. I suppose I should have anticipated it coming sooner rather than later. Well, I'm willing to bet that that block's going to be important, but we can't do anything with it yet, so let's just go forward. Or rather, we could do something with the block, but we can't do anything with the light that's under it, so there's not much of a point. That's probably going to be an invisible hand. Yep. Invisible enemies tend to be floor masters. Nothing? Alright. Get over here. Come on. There we go. Jeez. That took long enough. I am willing to bet we're on a pretty straight path to the dungeon item right now. Although we might have to fight an iron knuckle or two to get to it. Just one. I tried to get away there. Jump away, jump away. Thank you. There we go. Now I'm getting into a bit of a rhythm. Although I want to make sure I get these hearts. That's what I've been trying to do. You just gotta be patient with these guys. There we go. There we go. That wasn't so bad. I could have used the iron knuckle to break down these pillars and get some more hearts, but we're okay without it. So now we're going to go outside again, but on the other side, and this will be the dungeon item. Alright, it's all coming together now. You found the mirror shield. The shield's polished surface can reflect light or energy. Press R to use it. Yes, that is quite important, and that is what we're going to use to solve those light puzzles with the suns. Also, apologies if you can hear some banging. The neighbors are doing something. It's been going on for a while now. Hopefully it won't come through. I even tried to wait a little bit to see if they'd stop, but they haven't, so if you hear any weird noises, that's probably what that is. Now, the mirror shield does have... Oh, these guys are back, because of course they are. The mirror shield does have a bit of controversy around it. It's the same thing we talked about with those blocks in the Earth and Fire temples, where it used to have the symbol of Islam on it, and they changed it in future versions. Alright, let us get this block out of here. Please cooperate the first time. I'm very tired of time block shenanigans. Oh, and we are going to have to switch back to the Master Sword, because I need to be able to use my shield. In fact, I'll probably just keep the Master Sword out throughout this, the rest of this dungeon. Might not be as powerful, but we do need to be able to use the dungeon item. Right, and of course we gotta move it back, because they just have to be as annoying about it as they possibly can. Alrighty. We know at least one place where we can go... Oh, whoa! That was a bit unexpected. Let's do the smart thing here and use the sun song. I was gonna say, we know of at least one place to use the mirror shield. It's that room that we saw before. And here we've got the big key. It really is all coming together now. We are, I think, at the end of the episode. So just so nobody's surprised by the sudden location shift, I think I am going to meet you guys back by that room, or maybe even in that room. Yeah, especially since I got these guys to deal with. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode for more dungeoning. Bye-bye!